CS supervisor.
Huh?
CS, customer service supervisor.
Okay, I said, how are you doing?
How
are you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Alright, so this is good. We have some people that understand some of what I'm saying. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slow down my speaking and talk a little bit. And my talk, I hope that you pay attention because it's going to cover what we will cover today in our lesson. Okay? Alright, my name is Yaseen. I think someone told you that, so you know that. I'm from the United States of America, from the USA. I was born in Chicago, and I am the youngest of 3 children. Okay? I have an older brother and an older sister, so I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm the youngest. Okay, my brother is older than me, and my sister is older than me. All right, and I also call myself the mistake. Does anyone know what mistake means? Huh? I'm the mistake. Yes, because my brother and sister, they are older than me, and all of a sudden I come. I don't think I was planned. Okay, my brother and sister, they're 3 years apart, and I'm the youngest, 10 years from my sister. So I think I just happened by mistake. Alright? So I was, what else about me? Okay? I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student here in Egypt. And also I'm, of course, as you know, what kind of student? What do you think?
About your art, you are studying
Yes.
in Egypt?
Yes.
What's the kind of...
What do you think?
Religion.
Me?
Religion.
And Quran.
Exactly.
Rawah.
Okay. How do you know? Did someone tell me that?
No.
No? Okay, exactly. I am studying Arabic, and that is my main point, my main focus of why I left my beautiful city and came here to Egypt. Okay?
Beautiful almost. It's a beautiful also.
Egypt
is also beautiful also.
Yes. 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 Alexandria is beautiful. Okay? Alexandria is beautiful. It's a beautiful city. When I first came from America, the first place I came is Alexandria. So I landed in Noza Airport. So I landed there. And so the first thing that I saw was Alexandria. Okay? And I said, okay, this is a nice city. Okay, I stayed here for 6 months, not traveling anywhere outside of Alexandria. After 6 months, I was wanted to appear on a TV program in Cairo. Okay? So I was going to go to Cairo. This is my first time traveling outside of Alexandria. So I traveled with a friend of mine. We took the train. Okay, we met at City. We met there, and we had a nice talk while we rode the train. And when we arrived in Cairo, what happened to me?
Shock.
More people.
Huh?
More people.
Okay. I don't even know the people. From the time I exited the train, and when I stepped out the door, something grabbed me. I couldn't see it, but I was like this. What happened? Okay? Cairo is definitely a different place. Okay? It's very polluted. Okay? Who knows? Everyone know what polluted means? Huh?
They're crowded by a lot of people.
That's crowded. Polluted. What does polluted mean?
Polluted, the smog and
Yes. Okay? The smog and the smoke in the air. Okay? This is what's pollution. And it's very thick that it felt like it was grabbing me, it was choking me. What is this? Okay? So that's the first experience. And then it was hot. It was hot like I've never felt before. Okay? So after that, I we waited for someone to pick us up from the train station. So our ride came, we got in the car, and I think it took us about 2 hours to get to a restaurant. Okay, so we were at to get there from the train station to, I don't know where we went. I don't know Cairo very well. It took us about 2 hours, and and most of the time we was on the highway, and the cars were just going like this. Okay, so we're just scooting slowly and slowly. And then when we got up close, I was wondering, why are the cars moving so slow? I found out that there was a donkey coming onto the highway. Okay? And so I was like, a donkey? A donkey? Okay? And I knew the word for car also means alxandria. And I said, okay, this is the the other alxandria. Okay? So we arrived at the restaurant, and now we're waiting for the host of the program to come and meet us and to talk to us about the program. So we were there for maybe an hour, hour and a half. He came, we talked, and then we went to the studio. And this was maybe another hour or hour and a half drive from Cairo to the studio. I think it's in October. Okay, so we got there, and now we're there waiting in the studio for another 2 or 3 hours. I can't remember it because I left in the morning at 7 in the morning, 7 a.m. I arrived in the studio, it was about 11 at night, 11 a.m. And we went on TV, I think at 1 a.m. I said, this is the longest 2-hour trip of my life. Because I thought it was just, I was going to go to the studio and come back. It took the whole day. So almost 24 hours just to go on the show, and I didn't know what was happening. I didn't understand Arabic, so the show was in English, and the show was about why did I become Muslim?
Why what?
Why did you become Muslim?
لماذا أسلمت؟
Okay, so this was what the show was about. And so that was my trip in Cairo. And that's my experience about Cairo.
What about
I don't
Tanta?
like Cairo. Huh?
What about Tanta?
Tanta. Tanta is in between.
Yes.
Tanta is in between. Tanta is in between Cairo and Alex, and I don't know why I'm in Tanta. I live in Tanta now. Okay, I moved to Tanta approximately 7. How long is it now? No.
1.5. Live there?
I'm working there for 2 years. How did I live there?
Yes, 1 year before.
Almost 1 year.
Yes.
Almost 1 year in Tanta. And now I live in a place that's very bad. Okay, I have, actually maybe if you see my eyes, my face, I kind of look tired. Lately the weather's been changing and it's getting cold. And I thought that when it gets cold, the mosquitoes go away. Everyone know what a mosquito is?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Have used the insecticides.
Okay, so last night I spent the night killing mosquitoes. Alright, they were on my back, on the wall, they were everywhere. And I have a new baby now. Her name is Hafsa, and she's 4 months old. And so my wife is concerned about the mosquitoes attacking the baby. So every time we hear she's waking me up. And she's about there. So I'm climbing, trying to kill mosquitoes the whole night. So now I'm an excellent mosquito killer, trained mosquito killer. So if anyone needs mosquitoes killed in their homes, call me. I'm good at it. I know how to hunt mosquitoes. Anyone ever see a show called Crocodile Hunter? Crocodile Hunter.
Steve,
The crocodile?
Yes.
The crocodile
That's a
hunter.
show.
Yes. The man, he's dead now, I think.
Yes.
Okay, this guy.
His name is
Oh,
Steve.
National Geographic.
Yes,
Yes,
National what is it? National what?
Geographics.
Geographic. National Geographic.
Yes.
National Geographic. So he's a trained crocodile hunter. He goes and he's hunting the animals and looking at them, playing with them and all this stuff. So now I'm the mosquito hunter. Okay? I know how to track and hunt mosquitoes. Alright, so if anyone needs mosquito hunting done, give me a call. Alright? Okay. How much did you understand what I said?
99.
99? Good. How about you? 50-50? 60%? 50? Nothing? Something. How much? How much? 10%? 5%? 20%? 30%? Good. How about you?
90.
90?
50%.
50? 99? 20%? Good. You? 50%. Okay. That's good. That means we can move. We can move. We can do something. Alright? That means that we can do a lot. Okay? I'm going to jump right into it. I think, do any of you have the copies of this or no? No one have the copy of this. Alright.
Okay.
That's good and that's bad. Alright?
You can use the
Now, what I want you to do,
You can use the
we want to use some basic.
laptop.
Do we have, is it on the computer?
Yes, yes, on the computer. Yes.
Where?
You choose the
Is this it?
Yes.
No, this is not it, is it?
This is teacher guide. This is student book.
This is student book?
Yes.
It's not open.
Take a time.
Is Ibrahim's computer?
No.
Alright. While that's loading,
Yes. Very
someone,
serious.
this,
It's our PC.
we have to update it. Okay. 50-50?
Tomorrow.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess the chef can.
Is this the right? Is this the right book?
Yes.
Let's see. This look like it.
مش شايف؟
ده كده تمام.
انت كده تعال.
This looks like a nice picture. Huh? Am I the fourth guy here? Maybe. Transparent, huh? No Okay. Take a look at that picture. Alright? Does this remind you of someone?
Yes.
007.
007? Okay, 007. Okay? 007. Alright, he's an actor, right? He's an actor?
Yes.
The worst one.
Okay. This is the last one? I
The
didn't
worst
see.
one is
The worst one.
James Bond. Yeah.
Is this the last one?
The worst.
Yeah,
The worst and the
Yeah,
last.
the worst.
No,
It's the last
not
one.
the
The
worst.
worst.
I think
Alright. I didn't see this one. I saw all the other ones, but I
Yeah.
never saw. I didn't see this one. Okay. So here, someone read what it says here in the corner. I need it to connect. Who can read it? Go ahead.
James Bond. James Bond.
Did you see the movie?
Yes.
Okay, say it correctly.
Daniel Farage.
No, say this correctly.
About the movie?
This.
The
No.
names about?
Say it. Who knows how to say it? How you say it?
The name's Bond.
The name's
James Bond.
There you go, like that.
Yeah, James.
All right, say it again.
Okay, the name's Bond. James Bond.
All right, you got to get into the character.
Yes.
Okay.
James Bond.
All right.
James Bond.
Good. You saw the movie.
I saw the movie.
Go ahead.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
All right. So he's an actor. All right. In order for him to be a successful actor, maybe he wasn't good, he was bad. So let's not talk about him. But in order to to be a successful actor, you have to live the part that you are going to play. Okay? You have to live the part that you are going to play. Alright? And so, you know English. Alright? I think you know English. Alright? But you haven't lived it yet. Okay? You haven't lived it. So in order to improve your English, your ability to speak and communicate, you have to try to live it. Okay? Try to live it. So when we go through exercises and things, don't just read them. Okay? Try to live them. Make it real. Make it real for you. Okay? All of you study English where? In general. Just start throwing out. Where have you studied English?
College, secondary.
College, secondary school?
Yes,
You?
School.
In school only? And college? In school?
School and college.
Okay. School, college?
School and college. In the school
Alright.
and college.
So I'm sure you've read what's called dialogues. Okay? Conversations between this person and that person. Alright? So it says Robert and Rosa. You be Robert, you be Rosa. Okay? What's your name? Tarek. Haytham. Okay? So instead of when you see Robert Rosa, be Tarek and Haytham. Alright? So live it. And try to act as though you're not just reading, but you're living. You're speaking and living the conversation, living the language. Okay? This is the way that you will